Alright, that's enough of that. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Once again, send too close to the camera there. Go ahead and strip. Alright. Oh god, they took way too much hair off the top of my head. I hate it. Tonight we're playing and hopefully finishing our playthrough of Cultist Simulator. We can actually go ahead and turn the volume back up on that. I'm playing a Forge playthrough. Just an aspirant. I'm not playing doctor or police chief or anything like that. So hopefully we can finish tonight, because I want to move on to different games like Dwarf Fortress some more, maybe some RimWorld would be great. I would love that, actually. Alright, so let's go ahead and hop right in so we can get it started. This is what you're getting for. Alrighty. Alright, so where were we? Exactly, game. We have our 6th mark here, which is fine because we have plenty of money to throw at it. 140. We need 36 forge in order for us to complete our ascension. Let's go ahead. We can't read those right now. We're studying something. Yep, we're translating a text. That's fine. Let's go ahead and collect our job. Go back. We don't have any notoriety right now, which is perfect. Grab our translated text here. And we're going to go ahead and read it. We are reading the Shaven Lock Tantra, the one who has shaven his hair. I feel that. The Tantra speaks glowingly of those who are prepared to abandon their old self to seek a new and higher self. It's like a self-help book. It warns that once the change has truly begun, past the 3rd mark, we're at 6, a return to the old self is dangerous and painful. I love being in pain. Wait a second. No, I don't. Alright, so we're reading that. This is just going to take our money, which is fine. We're at the 6th mark. It is difficult to bend my limbs. I have so many scars. I prefer not to expose my face to the public gaze. I can hold a hot coal in my hand and feel nothing, although there's the faintest smell and the softest sizzling. This is the 6th mark. Cool. Collect our job. Alright, we finished the book. We got a moth lore. Whisper your secrets into the earth. Burn them in fire. Scatter them in the sea. Still they will cling to your hair. The Tantra cautions. It provides an occult riddle that it claims is sometimes the answer to the riddle of the Hunter's Gate. Let's keep that. We actually got 3 of those. Alright, we explored. We got Hunt for Treasures in the Rending Mountains. Snow's Keeper. I've actually never been to the mountains. I think the furthest I went was on the continent. So this is all new to me here. A mountain peak temple of ill-omened aspect. Jewel-bright fungus slicks glow in the snow. None has come here in a generation, but still something moves within. Alright, go ahead and throw that over there. I don't even know if we're going to get to that, but we'll see. There's our 2 vitalities, which are nice in case we ever get sick, which I don't think we will, so not anytime soon. I say that and it's going to be, nope, notoriety. Okay, we don't have any, so that's perfect. Alright, go ahead and go back to work. We don't have any notoriety, so it's perfect. We can keep doing our thing. Alright, in the meantime, we want to upgrade these lores. We want to get a higher tier forge lore, because we only have 6 right now. We want something better. And I believe, I was reading, we can change our lore from other types. I believe we can turn lantern lore into forge lore. That's not really what I wanted to type, but that's okay. Cultist Simulator. Lore Subversion. That's what I want. Alright, so Lantern turns into Forge. So, if I study this, I have 2 lore fragments at the same level. I can study them. I can study them together to improve my understanding, or I can use another type of lore to subvert it.
Mom, are you down here? Are you down here? Okay.
Example, combining Moth with... So I want to combine Forge with Edge. Combining Moth with Lantern will convert it into a second Lantern. Lantern plus Forge equals Forge. Alright, well, I guess we'll see. This will create Forge lore instead of Lantern. Let's try it. In the meantime, we don't have anything else going on. We don't have any dread. We've got a good enough hideout. We could do some more expeditions, but unfortunately our people are just too low level, and I believe we need which is what we're trying to do here. We're trying to get the next level of Forge. If we can get at least 8, I believe we can start upgrading our individuals. If what I read was correct, which it might be, who knows? We'll see. That's the whole point. This game finding out. In the meantime, what do we need to go here? The path's always a puzzle. I will need reason. Okay. So if we look at the Stag's Gate, I'm looking a lot of this up because I haven't played it since it really originally came out. And now I played it a little bit when the Dancer DLC came out. And I just recently got the Ghoul and the Preacher DLC, which I'm really excited to play through. But a lot of this stuff is new to me, so I apologize if I'm going to end up Googling a lot of it. The game volume sounds really loud. There we go. That should be perfect. Let me know if that's too quiet or if it's not loud enough. Same thing. Just a different way to say it. Alright, the Stag Door. So we can get Forge 6, which would be nice. But they're just the temporary ones. They're not the full-on lores, unfortunately. And right now we have decent enough Forge that we could do some of these rites, but we don't have all of the proper tools. We could look to earn some more bronze Spintria, and that would give us enough Forge to level up these pawns, which would be nice. I think for now, in the meantime, we're going to attempt to combine these lures and see what we can get from them. There's our work. We're just going to keep going there. We don't have any notoriety, anything like that, so we're Gucci as far as that's concerned. Alright, what is this looking for? Provide erudition or use a library. We don't actually have a library. Okay. So in order to do that, we'll need erudition. Gotcha. Yep, so we can actually... The next time our work is done, we can research one of these. So we need at least 6 edge. We don't have that. We do. We have 6 grail as well, and we don't have 6 knock. We only have 4. So we can actually combine these two in order to get the next knock in order to do this. commission. Alright, that'll give us some contentment, which is nice. We don't need it for anything just yet. In the meantime, we'll go ahead and grab those back. We know we need an erudition. We're gonna go ahead and work on one of these lures real quick. Need 2 reasons. Go ahead and take care of that. Let's go ahead and study a 3rd reason in order to get an erudition. The erudition will give us the ability to create another level 6 lantern lure. And then we'll combine that, and that should hopefully give us a level 8 lantern. Alright, we finished our commission. Got our edgelord back, we got their commission. There's the completed product. Go back to work. Alright, so I believe, who is this for? The Count. Alright, Count Jennings, we can speak to him. It's only 10 seconds. If it gives us bronze Spentria, that'd be perfect. Alright, so now that we have that erudition, we can go ahead and combine these 2. Subvert the glorious lore. It will give us a forge lore instead of lantern. That's what we want. Silver, that's okay. Another erudition, nice. Mystique and Count Jennings. Okay. Perfect. Thank you for that ascension. We're gonna have to do it 150 more times until we're out of money. I'm really wondering how we're going to be able to level up our pawns here. Alright, let's go ahead and work on this Grail lore real quick. Also needs 2 reasons. Really? Why did it do that? Alright. Yeah, it needed 2 reasons. Oh, it needed a passion. That's why, because I'm a genius. Alright, let's go ahead and start working on that. That's gonna suck if it gives us something bad. Erudition. We've actually got a second one if it needs it too, which I don't think it will. I need to get my camera back. There, now I don't have to sit so close. And actually, let's go ahead and move myself up here so that everyone can see all the little numbers and everything. There we go. Alright, so let's see. Write extensive treatise on lore of the Red Grail. Alright, got that done, which means we'll get some more Spentria. We can go back to work. Fascination? Really? A library we don't have. Damn. How unfortunate. We don't have the skillet ones either. Alright. Hey, well maybe this dream will give us a fascination. Hey, it will. Look at that. Isn't that nifty? That's what we call streamer RNG right there. Alright, we got a glimmering. We got silver Spentria, and we got her back for cooldown. Now all we have left is that knock. Did it work? Yes, it did indeed. Awesome. And we got rid of that fascination. So it's actually convenient that I accidentally put that reason into there. Works out. Alright, we got our money back. It wants another one? Holy shit. Risk your health or use a prisoner. Well, guess I'll risk my health. Seems to be the only option I have right now. He's trying to find something. I don't have anything for you, man. We don't have any notoriety or anything, which is perfect. Now I understand. Said that last time, I swear. But now, and then we had to throw a health in there. Alright. Oh, cool. We got Forge 8. We got our health back. We have a fascination, but that's okay. That's what we needed right there. Hell yeah. Alright, so I'm actually gonna see. Oh, that sucks. That's gonna grab that. Yeah, sure enough. We don't have any dread. I don't know a way to get dread. If there's like an easy way to accumulate it. Produced by one restlessness. I don't get restlessness anymore though, because I'm working on my my mark. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I think I'll be fine because I don't think I'm gonna get any more. Is there anything else I needed to do before I do that? No. I can read. Amethyst, Iago, Imago. I already read that. Loss. I'm pretty sure I already read that. Alright, but in the meantime, cult. Person. Lore? Oh, we can. Nice. That's fantastic. So now we can go through all of our believers here and turn them into disciples. That's fantastic. The more you know. Cool. I forgot that those fleeting reminiscence counteract the insanity. Fascination. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, what'd I get? Yeah, see, I already have that. That's interesting that it procs twice. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought it disappeared. Whew. That's okay. That's okay. We'll keep reading. Oh, I can't read these two. Phrygian, yeah, I can't read that. And none of these people teach me Phrygian. He taught me Aramaic. That's okay. Perfect. Alright, so what did he give us? Edge 5. Nice. So it upgrades him to 5. Nice. Alright. I'm going to get these guys all to be disciples. And then we'll move on from there. We have plenty of money. We should be set for now. Then, I believe once they're all disciples, I should be able to start doing some of these expeditions. I believe I should be able to finish tonight. If I do everything correctly. Which so far, I believe I can. Keep going to work. Don't generate any notoriety. Don't do anything that gives us notoriety. Keep doing this. Keep throwing in believers. Upgrade them to disciples. Grail 5, nice. Dang, we could even... We could get the next tier. We could get a 10. A 10 forge. I think we could do it. If we go for 10 forge, we're going to need erudition, fascination, a library is what it said. So it might be worth changing our headquarters over to a place with a library. Just for the time being, so that we can wait, an acquaintance. What aspect is he? I'll have to do him twice, so to speak. Grail, heart, edge, forge, and edge. Go to your place, that's fine. Do this again. Whew. See, this will never give us restlessness anymore because we have so much cash. Essentially is all that's to it. All there is to it. We're at the end game now. Once I get all these individuals upgraded, I'm going to... Wow, that's a lot of vitality. We've already maxed it out though, so we can't do anything with it. Alright, I believe we're going to move our base to here. Let's look it up real quick, just to make sure. I believe Morelands has a library. As far as the headquarters. It does have a library. Is there anything else that is a library plus? No. So it looks like Moreland's shop. Has a library. Alright, so we're actually going to do that. It'll give us a library, which is what we need. In order to do these lore subversions easier, based off what I'm reading here. Because it looks like we can combine this 8th level lantern with our 8th level forge in order to get a 10th level forge, which would help a ton, because that would place us at, let's say we get one forge person, we need 21, that's 15. If we can get so we need something worth 6. I believe the bronze spinatria is only is only 4. So we'll have to keep looking. Hopefully we get lucky with some expeditions. Alright, cool. So we have the library now as far as our cult location. Perfect. Alright. She is just heart. Go ahead and keep upgrading. In the meantime, we're just going to keep going to work. We're going to keep getting these vitalities. We don't need them for anything really right now. We're just going to be super vital. We're a survivor. And the good thing about this is none of it generates notoriety. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Right now I'm in the process of upgrading all of my believers to disciples, because I finally got an 8th level forge lore. It only took forever. Don't need those. I don't have any books to read. We could sell that. Coffee. Yeah, I'm drinking coffee late at night is always a great decision. Extra cream and sugar. Delicious. Alright, in the meantime... Rip. Alright, so what we're doing is, if you're not familiar with the game, we started a cult, essentially, in our ascension. Our overall goal is power. We're going to ascend beyond our mortal means and be super powerful wizard man. All of these cards here are lores, so think of like ancient texts or different beliefs and things like that you can speak about in order to gain followers. You can study them to get even at more advanced ones. These are books, which also give you the lores, essentially. So they each have, as you can see here, the Diaries of an Explorer, Murderer Lars Westergren. He unhelpfully translated them into Phrygian for privacy. So each of these books, once read, they have a little bitty in-game like lore aspect, background kind of, and they each generate one of these lores. So your ascension is chosen at the beginning of the game. All my VODs are in my previous videos. You can see me start from the beginning. Rip. Well, then I am just blabbering on about nothing, but it's okay. I'm actually just starting over from... I played it previously before the Dancer even DLC came out. I dabbled a little bit with Dancer. I thought it was pretty cool. But now I got the Priest and Ghoul DLC. So I wanted to start over and try and check out all the new stuff, like the headquarters. I knew nothing about that. The changes to vitalities and the lessons learned and so on and so forth. Threshold Ascension. Which one's that? I even heard there's a New Game Plus, which I think is really cool. A really cool idea for this. Hey, I can throw that vitality in there. Knock. Nice. Nice. I want to play the Priest DLC. I looked at it, and it seems really cool. How you start with a congregation. You kind of use that as your founding for a cult. The same with the Ghoul. It seems really interesting as far as like eating bodies and so on and so forth as a playthrough. I heard it was really difficult, though. Isn't Knock one of the more difficult ones to do? Because don't you need, like, all of the lores? Nice. Yeah, I heard Knock was one of the more difficult ones. But that's awesome if you're already pretty much there. Get that last level 10 of each lore except for histories and Knock. Yeah, jeez. That's a fun time. I only just remembered, due to looking at the wiki, that you could subvert lores. So I was like, man, I need the next level of Forge, because I only had 6 at the time, and I was like, oh crap, I can turn this 6th level Lantern plus my 6th level Forge into the 8th that I need. Oh yeah, I'm a dirty wiki user. I haven't played this game in forever. I know. Speaking of heresy, I recently started looking into the 40k minis and stuff. I'm getting really convincing myself to try and get into that. I already do a lot of expensive hobbies like Magic the Gathering and D&D and stuff, but I don't know, something about the minis and playing that huge war game and their lore and everything just seems really cool. Plus, it's almost like, I like anything that's, what's the word, sci-fi fantasy, I think is really cool. Plus, anything like Lovecraftian or Cthulhu-esque, which I assume is the same thing. Yeah, that was me, essentially, the first time I played through this game. It took me 180 hours to finally beat it on, I think it was Lantern, which was, I I fell in love with this game the first time I ever played it, and I still love it to this day. It's just because it's such a cool atmospheric type game, and it's something you can play just to relax. But yeah, it took me way too long to figure everything out. I'm not even gonna lie. No, I mean, I'm really big into the lore. I just really like the world itself. For my D&D and stuff, I do all the world building, so I built my own world and stuff and things like that, the magic system, so on and so forth. And so things like that, things like D&D and Pathfinder and 40K, Monster of the Week, stuff like that, where you have to kind of use your imagination, but there's also like a base lore, is really fascinating to me. Especially 40K, because that Grim Dark is really dope. Oh yeah, no, people. I was just talking about it at my local magic shop, and they sell miniatures and stuff there as well. And I was like, yeah, I'm looking to get into this. What's the average like starting limit? And the guy was like, well, for your first army, don't be looking anywhere under $1,000. I was like, Jesus. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Yeah, my buddy's about to start up a what is it? Death Watch campaign, which I think will be really cool. I've actually never played a tabletop in the 40K universe, so I think it'll be outstanding. Oh, what'd I do? Yeah, I'm really excited about it. I'm gonna play a Tech Priest. They seem to me to be the coolest because they're just bordering on heresy, but at the same time they have so much devotion to the Emperor, or the Omnissiah, as they say. You know, I just think they are the coolest lore-wise. I also really like the Necrons as far as their story goes. I think they're pretty cool too. I actually heard they just recently had a revamp, though, of their lore. They were bad guys, now they're kind of good guys. Something along those lines. And regarding New Game Plus, Apostle, that's my second big project. Puts the main game to shame in terms of difficulty. Oh, awesome. Well, I'm all about that. I really like games that challenge you as far as... Which sucks that I have to look at the wiki right now, just because I haven't played this game in so long. I'm kind of lost with all the new stuff, and I'm only relying on the wiki for bits and pieces, like remembering numbers. Like I had to remember it was 36 forge in order to ascend, however many it was to start upgrading these guys from believers to disciples. But I play a lot of games like Dwarf Fortress and RimWorld and those roguelike games that really challenge you. Oh, nice. Yeah, I have a notebook right here. I really should take notes as far as what goes together, like the subversion. I totally forgot about that. And it could have helped me so much earlier. Like I would have been able to translate or transfer these guys over to disciples a while ago. But that's a really good idea. I think I'm gonna start doing expeditions here as soon as I get all of them upgraded. Nice. Free contentment. I'm just lucky I haven't gotten any more notoriety. They already suspect me at the job, so I'm just trying to pump up as much money as I can in the meantime. And that's my daughter up there refusing to go to sleep. That's a great question. I really like Lantern, just because it reminds me of The King in Yellow and a lot of Lovecraftian type things, like stuff that like boggles your mind type environment. She is putting up a fight up there. But I think Lantern's one of my favorite as far as that. I think second would be. I do like Forge, but it's just like your stereotypical. When I think Forge, I think of like a wizard casting fireball and stuff like that. I know that's not really what it is, but that's what I think. And then I think Winter's really cool because when I think of Winter lore, I think of if you ever read the Dresden Files, I really think of Mab and all of that as far as like the Fae and the wintry side and stuff like that. Those would probably be my three favorites. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Winter's cool, but it's cool, but in its own way. But yeah, I really enjoy this game. It's different. I believe I first saw Dan's Gaming playing it, and he did just kind of a side stream, and he was testing it out, and I was like, man, that actually looks like something I would enjoy playing. I downloaded it, purchased it, downloaded it, and then spent 150 hours trying to 180 hours trying to figure it out. Oh yeah, it's cool. It's literally and figuratively cool. There's a lot going on upstairs. Hey, I'm gonna go warm up my coffee and try and help out with the kiddo real quick. I will be right back. Sorry for the interruption. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. 5-year-old doesn't want to go to sleep. She's been being a brat since she turned, I don't even say since she turned 5. Just kids things, I guess. She'll She's spoiled. That's my fault. Alright, back to it. Gonna get our daily dough. So I really like how the fascinations don't only need dread to be gotten rid of. You can use these fleeting reminiscence. I believe they were fleeting memories previously. But that's really cool that I can just use those to get rid of the fascination instead of having to rely on a dread every time. Because I was trying to figure out, I had a fascination and I was like, how am I going to get rid of this? And then just suck that right in there. I was like, oh yeah. I forgot that I did that. And it's nice if I ever get sick, I have all of these continuously generating vitalities, which is really nice. Ah, speaking of such, about to get sick, and I have a vitality to take care of it. Alright, recruiting, getting all of these pawns, minions, whatever you want to call them. Oh, autosave, why do you do this? I swear every time I go to autosave it, like, glitches out. Disciple, there we go. Uh-oh. Oh, he's already a disciple. Clicked the wrong person. Oh man, I am just not focused right now. There we go, okay. We need to get to 36, so if we have 10, I don't know if we can increase these guys any further with what we have right now. That's fine, we'll get rid of that with that. That'll give us the contentment. We don't have any dread, so we're good. Go back to work. As long as we don't have any notoriety, we are fine on that end. Definitely the knock lantern type. Weird academic, passionately curious, no sense of day and night, socially challenged, also grimly yet passionately creative, also forever alone. I feel that. I feel that. Right? Exactly. That's why I named, that's funnily enough, I enjoyed this game so much. I kind of put it into my bio, welcome to the cult of the Bronze Demon. It's silly, but I really enjoyed this game, and I still do, once I figure it out again. And so, I like the idea of followers, viewers being either like imps or cultists. And it's funny because like, oh, you actually are making a cult. No, it's just a theme, I swear. It's just a theme, I swear. That's all it is. If you don't mind me asking, do you stream at all? I haven't heard of a lot of streamers who stream this game. I've only seen a few. There was one really big one that actually raided me the other day, and that was really cool. That was the first time that's ever happened. I got up to, what, 20 viewers, which, I mean, for modern days really isn't that much in the short and long of it, but I was blown away. I feel ya. Yeah, I do this. Right now I'm a stay-at-home dad, so I just, while my wife's at work, I hang out with the kids all day, and then once they're in bed, if they go to bed, I come down here every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, stream for a little bit, have a good time, play different games. I picked up Cultist Simulator recently because I really wanted to see how much it changed since I last played it, which it has changed a lot apparently. And also, I really enjoyed the game. Yeah, go ahead. That's perfectly fine. That's can't grow without feedback. But I think next week I'm gonna try picking up RimWorld again. I really enjoy that game as well. That's one of my favorites. Nice. Sturdy disciple. Edge 2. Hey, well, I appreciate it. My dad's big into. He's a big. He's a really business-minded individual, so he thought along similar lines when I mentioned streaming and everything. But he also works in marketing essentially for computers. He does SEO, so he's the person who makes uh, your website whatever the top result on Google. And so when I told him I wanted to get into streaming, he's really supportive about it, but also kind of, oh, nice. Yeah, so that's what he does. He was supportive, but he's also kind of, it's still a new and growing environment. Twitch has taken off since it was acquired by Amazon, but it's still a growing environment. And I think things like the whole Ninja going over to Mixer is good for the community in the long run, because right now Twitch is kind of the go-to, environment. But the thing is, I hope that as Twitch continues to grow and stuff like that, that we can continue to, even the small streamers can continue to grow and get a good environment and turn those people who are like, oh, you watch someone sit and play video games all day? And he has many of the 4 success factors for Twitch. Yeah. Yeah, no, right now I'm really just struggling for the followers and the average viewers. I've been pretty good as far as that. Once I get affiliate, it'll be nice. It's kind of just a short-term goal. I'm not doing it for the money as far as Twitch is concerned. I'm doing it for the community. That's really my big goal with this platform, is to create a community and people who want to show up and talk and have a good time and play games like community games, or play games like this, or talk to each other about all of that, Yeah, that last one, unfortunately, I'll never be able to qualify for. I mean, I can nah. I'll start wearing some V-necks or something. But yeah, I mean, I've been pushing real hard to get some kind of marketing factor for my stream. I've been blowing up my Twitter. I've been sending my VODs to YouTube. I'm really working hard because I have real bad anxiety. So doing something like this really requires a lot of my focus. And right now I'm doing my best to allocate my mind and everything towards doing it successfully, Because if I want to do it and I want to be dedicated to it, a hint for social anxiety? Sure. Just lose it? Go crazy? Think of all my viewers in their underwear. Promoters. So hype man? Is that what you mean? Promoters. Yeah. I know what you mean. Oh, the people that just kind of stand around and yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I get the gist, but I can't phrase it. Yeah, so see, it's funny that you mentioned that. So my birthday is coming up here, it's actually this month, and I was thinking about doing a 12-hour stream. Everyone's like, oh, 12 hours, that seems way too long. Whatever. I don't sleep anyway. I was thinking about doing a charity stream for Mission 22. So I'm a veteran, and Mission 22 supports veterans who are feeling suicidal. It's each day 22 veterans commit suicide, take their own lives So they provide counseling and all that stuff, and that's something that I personally struggled with when I was in the military, and so I think that's an amazing what's the word I'm looking for? A charitable cause that I could get behind. And if I go and do a 12-hour stream, that helps me promote my stream. I get to play games that I like. I get to do it for a good cause, whether it's 12 hours, 8 hours, whatever, if I fall asleep halfway through. As long as I'm spending time doing it for something that I believe in. Oh yeah, so the thing about my anxiety is it's not necessarily social anxiety. As you can see, I'm talking to you, and I do like public speaking and stuff like that. It's more of just it's generalized anxiety. It's getting nervous about stupid stuff like crap, I have to stream tonight, and things like that, or my car's due, I need to go do this. Oh crap, I have to go outside. Silly things like that. Like once I get talking to somebody, I have no problem with speaking to people as far as that's concerned. But like, it's stupid stuff. It's really silly stuff that gets me on edge, I guess. All right, cool. So we got all our people upgraded now. Oh, fantastic. Lots of goodies, lots of goodies. Oh yeah, I'm really excited about it. I just have to figure out how I can set up my stream to donate specifically. If I get donations, that it can go just straight to them, so I don't have to, like, I guess, create a PayPal account specifically for that stream. Excuse me. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Fortunately, I know a lot of people don't believe in it, but I sought help for my issue, and I continually am. So it's something that I'm handling. I acknowledge it. I understand what it is and all of that, and that's, I guess, one of the first steps. So since I understand what it is and everything, I can absolve it, Society for Defense Policy. That sounds interesting. Why don't you tell me about that? Tell me what that is. If you don't mind. I'm curious. First you had my curiosity, now you have my attention. Alright, we're going to do some expeditions. We have everyone upgraded. We are going to start throwing people at this. Alright. Let's just throw our big boy forge guys in there. Throw some money at the problem. And go ahead and start. Alright, beginning expedition, the Vanderschaft Collection. The door to the painted chamber of the Vanderschaft Collection is locked and warded. The building is said to be haunted by flowers. Ooh. Yep, don't need to put anything in there. Alright, actually we can look at this. The Fifth Eye Curse. We need Heart or Winter. Alright, Forge or Knock. We have Forge, so that's great. We need Knock or Winter. What do we have right now? We have 6 Winter. So we can actually go ahead and throw in one of our Winter peeps in here. Boom. So we have 10 Forge, 11 Winter. That should solve whatever problem we should run into. We'll almost certainly shatter this door. Awesome. Throw some money in there because we need at least 2. Oh, that's awesome. That's actually really cool. I really like reading about that stuff. I'm not, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not into it specifically, but I have a lot of books about history. Like I said, I do world building and stuff like that as far as creating D&D-esque worlds and fantasy worlds and stuff. So I think it's really cool to read about history and let it influence your creative design, To me, that's what makes it creative, is being able to take those previous historical events and things like that and turn it into something modern, or rearrange it, or even just use that as an example in your world in order to, because people will be playing, they'll be like, wait a second, and they don't realize it, and it's like Arc System plans for next challenge. Nice. What is it? Like The Hero with 1,000 Faces. I really enjoyed that book, talking about the hero's journey and everything like that. I use that a lot for inspiration when creating my worlds and things like that. But I have a bunch of books on historical Greece, mostly mythology type stuff, but that's really cool. Exactly. Pretty much. I completely agree with that. We're definitely not the best to have around. And we haven't learned from our mistakes, honestly. Treasure lies before us. Hey. That's really cool. Did I move something? No. But that sounds really awesome. Ah, crap, we're gonna get notoriety from this, aren't we? Ah, dang it. That's okay. Oh, that's okay. We're just gonna lose our job. Yeah, there it goes. Love it. That's okay. We should have plenty of funds. Deal one single aspect of lore StarCraft. See, I've never played StarCraft, but I know the Zerg and all of that. Isn't that what that is? That's StarCraft? And we need more pylons. I have no idea what I'm talking about, so feel free to be like, dude. Oh, nice. We got junk. A nice little artifact there. A nice book. Ooh. More books. Fantastic. Even more books. And finally, another book. I could never get into those super hard macro games where you have to manage 1,000,000 units. The most I did like that was like Age of Empires, Age of Mythology, and I don't think it was ever that many units. I barely have a hard time managing one unit in like League of Legends. The reason that humans Terrans were able to hold against the Zerg and Protoss are effectively wage war against them was simple. They had sufficient tech and practice because millennia warring amongst themselves. Hey, that makes sense to me. That's pretty great, though. That's a really cool little tidbit of lore. That's great. Why wouldn't the humans be able to survive? They already been beating the crap out of each other all this time. Phrygian. We don't have that. Damn it. Phrygian. That's great, though. Fusian, we have that. So earlier, I noticed you said you like tea. Is tea with cream and sugar actually good? I haven't actually had it. I normally just have tea with honey. If you've had it, by the way. No, it's not? Okay. Oh, we lost our job. That's okay. It's not good at all. I'll take your word for it. Because I heard that's how a lot of people drink their tea, and I'm like, it doesn't appeal to me. Okay. Yeah, normally I drink green tea by itself, and then if I make, what is it that I have up there? I don't remember, but I drink it with, yeah, see, that's what I heard too. I heard it's real popular in the UK with cream and sugar. I'll just stick to coffee as my go-to cream and sugar drink. Oh God, I'm horrible at League. I play with my buddies. That's the only time I have fun playing it. They've actually been not getting mad, but understandably, they've been wanting me to play with them, but I've been kind of trying to stay devoted to my schedule. So on my off days, I try and hang out with them and play League. But that's the only time I'll play League is if I play with my friends. If I play it by myself, I'm like, this game is just too infuriating. I think I made it to gold, was the highest I ever made it. My brother, though, he's really good at it. He's gotten to diamond, which, I mean, obviously it's not challenger or master or whatever, but that's, to me, that's amazing. But no, I'm just a little bronze scrub right now, so I play it for fun. I don't play it for the climb and all of that. Alright, so that book we're translating, we lost our job. It happens. Can we still search for clerical work? We cannot. Okay. Alright, we have 232 funds. I think we're good. I think we're good as far as that's concerned. Watch, we're just going to start losing funds left and right. I think we'll be okay. Hey, at least that took the notoriety, and so we didn't chalk it up to this guy. I think we're close. I think we're close to being done here. If we can... This is 8. If we can generate some erudition, and I believe we have the library now, which might cover that, we could subvert this into the next level of lore. We'll see. Thank you, my little robot, for advertising for me. I appreciate it. Oh, crap. That gave me a lot of stuff. Gave me heart lore. I also forgot to read it. Damn it. I have a lot of heart lore there. Wait, it gave me the book back? The book itself still has power? Oh, I can use it like a relic. That's cool. Give me a ritual. The Rite of the Crows quenching. Give me a moth lore and a grail lore. Wow. I really would have liked to read the lore on that. Dang it. Alright. We don't have any erudition, but I believe we can use the library. We don't have any fascination. What's a quick way to get fascination? Fascination... If we dream using reason? I believe this will give us fascination. Let's go ahead and do that, and while we do that, let's go ahead and see if we can subvert this lore. That'll give us, after 10th is what? 12th, I believe? Maybe? Ah, well, there goes a dread. Fantastic. Delicious. Hey, there's a contentment. Sucked it right on in there. Perfect. Look at that. Let me know, by the way, if I'm going too fast or anything along those lines. I tend to speed up. Alright. Erudition or library? Boom, we have a library. Fantastic. Oh, we didn't get... We got a dread. Oh, fantastic. That's not what we needed. Let's go ahead and throw some money and get some opiums. Some opiates. Oh, wait. Yes. I actually got rid of that. Okay. Fantastic. Hey, we can go ahead and use that. Alright, well, hey, I appreciate you stopping by. It's always nice to have someone to talk to. And I really appreciate your company. And thank you for the follow. Hope you stop by again sometime. Learn more about Cultist Simulator here. And hopefully next time I'll have it finished. But you have a wonderful night. Thank you again so much for stopping by. It's evening here. It's about 9 p.m. Oh yeah, I'm gonna burn all kinds of things down, especially myself mostly. Thanks again. Cool, so we don't have any notoriety, so that's good. We lost our job, that's fine. We have a ton of money. Hopefully we can go ahead and ascend here shortly. Then I can move on to some RimWorld. Maybe not tonight, but maybe next time. Depends on how fast we do this. I actually really want to play that game. Ah, crap, I did not pay attention. I did not pay attention to that to see what it needed. That's my fault. Damn it. Let's try again. Probably need some, we got vitality. We don't need that. We have the library for erudition. We don't have any fascination. I don't know of any other ways to get fascination, honestly. We could probably go to the, one of the doors, maybe? The stag door? No. Yeah, the stag door might work. What does it need? It needs reason. Alright, we're gonna go to the stag door and see if we can find a enlightenment, or not enlightenment, a fascination. Alright, into the night. Wisdom is a country and these are its maps. Solve the challenges. Yeah. Let's do it. Alright, so first off, it needs health or prisoner. Boom. We got health. Health for days. We don't have any prisoners, but that's okay. Alright, so we're looking for the Painted River. Lessons learned. Erudition. Nice. Hey, we can actually... Oops. Wrong. We'll take that. Let's just skip a whole step there. Lessons learned. I'll take that. Grab that. It's fine. We've got vitality. Aha! You have resolved the practical challenge. Nice. What's next? Now I understand. Good, good. Keeps getting too close. It's probably because I play League all the time. Like, I'm so used to like zooming into the screen to try and focus. That and my eyes freaking suck. Oh, nice. Formulate Festive. We only had to do one challenge there. Nice. Use this right with a concentrated lentil and a little feel good. Summon King Crucible. Ooh, mama. Grab that. Alright, so let's actually see if we can ascend these boys any further. Is she one of our forge? No. Where are our forge peoples at? He is. 15. We need 21, I believe. 21 forge. Unfortunately, we don't have anything that gives forge as far as supplies. That is literally the one thing we don't have. We have winter, we have grail, we have lantern, edge, everything except for forge. If we could find a relic that would give us forge, we would be set. Or some more bronze spintria. Ah, or if I spoke Phrygian, this looks like a forge book, or it might be grail. It looks, I'm a little colorblind. I think it's forge. All right, crap. What can we do then? We don't have any more secret histories. Let's go on another expedition. Let's go and throw our 2 forge cronies in there. And let's see what we can figure out. All right, beginning expedition, the Key Hunter's Garret. Once in Vienna, we hear that the Key Hunter has not been seen for many days. A local drunk insists that a great serpent entered the house to devour them. Certainly, the house is unlit and boarded up. And there is a reptile house smell. Interesting. Doesn't tell us just yet where we're going to run into, so that's fine. That's a lessons learned, though. What do we need for that next level? 4 lessons learned. So that's at 214, 6, 12. No, I don't think we have enough. We need 3 more. If we had some erudition, we could, but we don't have any. I think we'll be okay for now. We're going to try and see if we can solve this. More vitality. Our headquarters there. All right, so let's see. The expedition continues. All right, so we got serpents. Can be defeated in battle or will answer to the mother's power. Lantern or knock. Okay, so we don't have any of those right now. All right, so what is this place again? It is Key Hunter Gray. So I believe knock is what we need. Edge and knock and lantern. We have 2 edge right now. We can make that up to 7. Unless we have anyone who has a little bit of everything. Heart. She has lantern and edge. Let's put her in there. Because that way, regardless of what we run into, we can at least increase it up to 9 or 10. Perfect. I believe the first one that we run into is going to be the one on the left, so the serpents. So we'll throw another edge person in there, and that should theoretically... We call upon the mother ants, which openeth. Perhaps the serpent will respect the power we bear. So is it looking for winter? No, it's looking for knock. Where are our knock people at? I don't think we have one. Edge. Here we go. Probably it will respect. Perhaps. Probably. I don't like these word choices here. Edge or knock? This is a tough one. We could get our edge to 4? How do we get it to 4? Do we have someone with edge 6 somewhere? Because I swear we got it up to 10. Or am I thinking lantern? That's what I'm thinking. We could try... What does this get up to? 7? No, I think we're safer going with edge. Yeah, let's do edge. Because that'll go up to 9. And I think that's okay. Let's see. In the meantime, we don't have anything else we can be doing. We can't study these texts. These ones we can read. The Margaret's von Brand's authentic and unique account of the true tongue of the true holy land of the highmost. Oh, useful guide for Aramaic. Okay, we actually don't need that. And this is translated from Sanskrit. We can go ahead and translate that real quick. Alright, let's see here. Let's see if we survive. The serpent rolls and roars. Death throes shake the earth, but it's dying. We will pass. Hell yeah. Take that. Go ahead and investigate away, dude. We don't have any notoriety. So... Alright, so we need... What do we need next? We need... Lantern? Or knock? We can get lantern 10. Which should be enough, theoretically. Theoretically speaking. I really should organize these people. These individuals. Once again, I'm just getting too close to the screen. Nice, nice. Go ahead and translate or start reading this. The Watchful Tantra. The Watchful Tantra describes processes of occult illumination, including a formula, which may show the way from the Hunter's Gate to the Serpent's Gate, which in the West is usually called the Spider's Door. We already have the Spider's Door. We're a step ahead of that book. We call upon the Watchman who illuminates. Hell yeah. Mr. Watchman, let's open this door. This place is gonna be tough. I really just need some more relics. I really need the forge one. I don't think I'm gonna get it from this place though, but we'll see. We will see. Alright, we read the Watchful Tantra. The sun passes through the house at the appointed time. Since the sun's division, the time has become uncertain. Hey, we got another high-level lantern lore. And we got the ritual we already have. That's fine. Which I wonder if that means we already read that book. The expedition continues. Did we not get through that door? Interesting. I swear we got through it. We had 10. It was 70% chance, so that means we got... Yeah, we had we got the 30% chance of failure. Lucky us. We'll just throw in another Watchman person, which I guess isn't enough still. There's a 70% chance and we still... Yeah, we have 10. Which means that was a 90% chance. We had a 90% chance and we still failed that. So we hit the 10%. Woo! 10%. 10% of the time, it happens all the time. There we go, way through the hidden door. Faint line of stone surface that yields the pressure. We found it. The hidden door moves with a grating shudder and a shower of dust. Some delicious dust. Love me some dust. Alright, so we got this level 10. We really need to utilize that. Ooh. We need to start getting prisoners. Because then we can start going to the Spider's Door, getting the high-level forge, what's the word? Influences? Excuse me. The room stinks of serpent musk and burnt paper. Someone has comprehensively destroyed all the records they could find. They've even scrubbed the walls clean. Cold ashes choke the fireplace. No trace of the poor soul who rented this place remains. Does that mean we didn't get any treasure? Contentment. Funds. Notoriety. Funds. Disciple. 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 And treasure. Here comes the money. Alright, a book. Oh. I think this is the language that we need. No, it's 15. We already have 15. This is Phrygian. Hey, how's it going, Yarbs? So we don't need that. A matter of deeds of serpents. How are you doing tonight, Yarbs? This is probably the Prophecies of the Naga, rendered into English and illustrated by William Midnight in Paris in the 1880s, but it shows a number of divergences from the text. It's certainly quite recent by the standard of Vach text. Words. Serenity of the Black Wood. The allegorical history of the House of Leth, who is here implied were inspired by the centipede, Sereno Blackwood, is an occult alias to this day. Hey, thanks, man. I got a haircut. I got my hair did. I hate it. I asked the lady, I swear, just to do, I said clippers, and I meant scissors, but she took it as the razor. So when she started going, I was like, well, it's too late there. Because I like to keep it kind of long on the top, so to speak. Alright, so we finished that expedition. Let's start translating Latin. This will give us a forge lore, which is awesome. Latin. Autosave. I really hate it when you do that. Start translating. So, one thing I do want to see is if we have enough. 10. We need 15, I believe. Or we need 21, I believe. In order to evolve our people to the next level. I look a little gay? I mean, I am. Aren't we all a little gay? I could say the same about you, but I'm better than that. You look a little gay. Fucking. Leave it to Yarbrough to ruin everything. I'm joking, I love you. Alright, we're going to read, wow, the irreproachable traditions of the Society of the Noble Endeavor. Their endeavor was no less noble, a furious, arcane conflagration which would refine them into something more than human, but such transformations are rare, and they often ended less nobly in ashes. How things been with you? I actually haven't talked to you in a hot minute. You said wonderful, but you didn't really go into any more detail. Is wonderful, is that it? Go any more fishing trips or anything? Do anything outdoorsy? Have a good old time, maybe? That kind of sucks. Right in there with the lore. I forgot it does that. Damn it. I wanted to read that. Alright, we can translate this from Greek. We're actually getting really close to the end game here. We need 21 in order to start promoting these people. But right now we're working on getting... We need to start sending out our heart people in order to get prisoners. Alright, speak to them about cult things. Alright, you. Go get me a prisoner. Yeah. If we get a prisoner, then we can sacrifice them to the spider door, and then we can get, hopefully, some lantern influences, and we can start doing in-game crap. We already read that. I guess we'll read the actual book. The proverbial footloose gathers travelers in a wood and leads them through, but abandons them partway. They find themselves beset by glorious monsters. Don't you hate it when you're beset by glorious monsters? I personally do. Alright, capture me, somebody. Do it. Oh, cool. That took our notoriety. Nice. I think I sent out the wrong person to do that. I think I need to send out Grail. Crap, where are they at? I keep losing all my people. Damn it. I wish they were all color-coded. Grail followers. Yeah, I did heart. But that's okay. We'll get rid of our notoriety. which is nice. Maybe. We'll see. Nope. Well, that didn't work. We got a peculiar rumor. Woman, you're useless. Why would you do such a thing? Alright, we need to send one of our cultists. Cultists. Where are they at? Cultist. They're all cultists, I guess. They're all followers of the great Yarbs. Rentra, that's who we want. Hey, go capture somebody. Seduce a stranger. Alright, we got a fascination. Fascinating. The travelers discover they can survive if they close their eyes. They adopt a closed eye as their sign, and that they can go unnoticed if they drink from the clear, cold streams. They never forget that proverbial Footloose the centipede, but they never forgive her either. Interesting. Ooh, some moth lore. Nice. We got a lot of those, actually. Alright. Let's keep translating. What's this one? Deeds of Serpents. What is this translated from? Vac. We actually don't have that. Huh, I actually never heard of that language either. Interesting. So we'll set that over there with the ones we can't translate, which leaves us just with this. I think this just allows us to learn Fusine, which we already have. So I don't think we need to translate this. I will, just in case it's something different, but I'm pretty sure it's just Fusine, which we already have, again. Go and throw one of these Vitalities that we get from our freaking forge, just constantly throwing them out at us. Take that notoriety, see if I care. I care a little, but it's okay. Attempting a seduction. I might not care. Nice, nice. Give me a prisoner. We didn't get a prisoner. Wow. What the hell? Why are they failing so hard at that? That's what I'm trying to figure out, because now we're going to have 2 notoriety. I don't like that. Yeah, this allows you to read Fusine text. We already have that. Damn, so we have all these over here that we can't. So we can sell that. That's Aramaic. We need Phrygian. Yaks. Is it Vac? Vac, not Yak. Phrygian, Vac, and that's it. We don't have any of that, which is really unfortunate. In the meantime, we can go to... Damn it. Yeah, I'm not bidding on that. Take your tentative evidence, whatever. I really wish our follower would freaking... What? She was injured? I didn't know she was injured. Alright, let's do this correctly. We are running out of money ever so slowly, but I think we're okay. Fascination's gone. Perfect. I didn't realize she was injured. Weird. That's what I did last time, right? Yes. Go get a freaking stranger. We need someone to sacrifice to the door. Jesus. Didn't get any money for that. Wow. We don't have any dread. That's fine. We don't have any fascination. That's fine. I really wish this would actually work. I don't know why it's struggling so much. We get 2 funds from that. Nice. I wonder if we can actually, can we just go work for money? Nice. Okay, it looks like we got a prisoner. We also got notoriety, though. And we got money. Works for me. Let's keep her up top. Alright, we got our funds back. Okay. We are going to attempt to go to the spider door. Sacrifice this dude. In order to ascend past the spider's door, what do we need to do? In order to ascend past it, we need edge, lantern, and knock lore of 10th. Hey, we have a... No, that's 8th. Oh, let's go to our friend Google and see what we can translate here. Yep. Okay, so what do we need to get a higher level lantern? We need moth. Do we have moth of 8th level at least? We do. Alright, so if we study moth, this will create lantern lore instead, and that'll give us 10, which we could then use to do that. Ooh, I like this, I like this. Let's try it, let's see what we can do. Right now we're working with our health. Let's see if with this matchless physique, if that does anything different. Nice, contentment. Gives us a health fatigue, a vitality, and 1. Okay, spider door, so we want to go to the Maliari every time. That's lantern. That's fine. Blaze of Radiance, it's level 10, so we'll keep that at least. I really want to get rid of this notoriety, so we need to send out one of our heart disciples to speak. Alright, so what do we need? Erudition or use a library? We have a library. Fantastic. If we use our library here, it'll get rid of that that challenge, and then we'll move on to the next one. They only give us 1 fund. I don't like that. Why did it take our health fatigued? Oh, it counts down? Interesting. That's fine. There went one of our notoriety. Oh, crap. What does this need? Provide glimmering or use a sanctuary? We don't have a sanctuary. Or a glimmering. Damn it. Alright, so glimmering, erudition. We need at least 1 of those of each. We need an erudition, we need a glimmering. We've got the library. We don't have a sanctuary though, so that's just unfortunate. Yeah. Explore with a rumor. I really hate how that doesn't... It doesn't get rid of our notoriety. We need to get rid of this evidence. Who can get rid of evidence? Who can best get rid of evidence, I guess is what I'm trying to figure out. We need moth. which I'm pretty sure we have 1 or 2. Yes. We'll most likely succeed. There's always a chance that something will go wrong. That's fine. We have vitality for days. We're about to get some more. So this keeps ticking down. That's interesting. All right, so we need at least 1 of each is what I'm thinking. So let's go ahead and study reason to get an erudition. Case of mistaken identity. Yeah, that's fine. There's our notoriety back. Hey, she got rid of it. Nice. Can this lady freaking go and get rid of the evidence, please? I don't know why it's... She's the only one who's failed so far multiple times. It's only got 50 seconds left. Luckily, the evidence is gone, which is nice. So we actually don't have to worry about that anymore. All right, so we got an erudition. Let's go ahead and study passion to get a glimmering before that runs out. Nice. Nice. That's fantastic. So he'll take only 1 of those notorieties if hopefully she gets rid of that and doesn't, you know, generate another one. Yeah, I don't get these peculiar rumors. This lady sucks. She sucks at getting rid of that crap. So I wonder what each person's So like if we talk to Slee, what's he do when we ask him to go on? My disciple determine times and places where Apollo will be available for use, but it's a matter of the Mantis. There's always danger. Interesting. Interesting. Considering the evidence. You don't have any evidence, old man. Alright, so now we can go ahead and subvert this. While that still has time on it. Nice. And so that still gave him tentative evidence, but then we can speak to Dorothy again? No, who was it? Who was our moth person? It was Enid, no? Oh, my brain is just all over the place right now. Here we go. Porter would work. Was Porter who we used the last time? I swear it was a female. Yeah, it was this lady, Sylvia. Sylvia, hey, what you doing there? Get rid of that evidence. You did a good job last time. Alright, what do we need? Glimmering. There you go. I don't know if that's gonna stick around. Yeah, of course. Of course it's gonna disappear. Damn it. I can't put it anywhere to keep it around. Damn it. Watch, it's gonna be the next one we need. Fascination. Library. We have a library. Hey, she got rid of it again. Fantastic. That really sucks for you, guy. I really hope the next one doesn't need fascination, though. Oh, that fascination actually went away just in time. We are getting pretty lucky with these timers. Down to 193, though. I really don't like that. I think we'll be okay. I think we should still be able to end it tonight if we get lucky. Just like that. Look at that. Level 10. Alright, so let's go ahead and get one of each again. In the meantime, let's go ahead and sell this jumble. I think it gives us 1 funds. That. If we could get a fascination, that'd be perfect. What does it need? Let's go to the stag door and see what we can find. Alright, so stag door can get us a trembling heat, which is Forge 6. That'd be nice. Let's see, so we got 10 plus, we got 15. 6 would put us at 21, which I think is required to upgrade our next people. We could also get a chance to get a fascination, which we probably need. We'll see what happens when we open up the stag door. We'll see if we get lucky. In the meantime, I wonder if we should go and explore this place. Snow's Keeper. We need Forge, Edge, Lantern. I think we could do that. We got plenty of Forge. Forge Edge, Forge Winter would be good. Forge Winter, and then Lantern we would need. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's send our Forge people with multiple edge. Damn it. We really need an edge. Fucking our Forge tool. It's the only thing I think that's stopping us from ascending all the way, unfortunately. What's this lady again? There's Winter. No, we need our Forge people. Forge Winter. There we go. That's good. Do we have any other multiple Forge people? I think this guy right here, Laidlaw. Forge Winter. There we go. So we need Forge Winter and Lantern. Okay. We don't have anyone who's Winter Lantern, right? That will be good. Yes, that's perfect, because we can add the people that we need as needed. Yes, perfect. Okay, so we're gonna go on that expedition to Snow's Keeper. We'll brave the mountain snows to reach the temple. If the dead rise against us, we'll suppress them. But there is malignity here that we must suppress, or it will return home with us. Expedition seen at least once. Fine. Yeah. You know all that already. All right. We are waiting on the spider door. Or sorry, the stag door. Okay. So here we are. Ooh, that's really tempting. Yep, we're gonna grab that. Because we were gonna use that for our next expedition. I know we were looking for the lantern lore there, but I think that's better because that we need the tool that we get. We need a forge tool, which we haven't gotten yet. Expedition continues. Okay. So right now we have Forge 5, Winter 4, Lantern 5. So let's go ahead and let's add Lantern Moth. Okay, so let's add our Forge person first. third Ford version. There he is. Alright, so we want to add Laidlaw because that'll give us Winter and Forge. And then all we have to do next is worry about adding a what's the word I'm looking for? Let's do that. Is worrying about adding lantern. Lantern's the word I'm looking for. Alright, let's see what this requires from us. Alright, here we go. The mountainous road. Our forge skills represent plenty of expertise. We'll almost certainly make it through. Yep. And even right now, we could add that last lantern person that we need. Because then we'll be at Winter 8, which should be plenty. If we have someone who's Lantern and Winter, we should add them. I think that was our only person. Lantern, just Lantern, Forge, Edge. Here's our Forge people. We need to keep our Forge people up here. Alright, so we're looking for Lantern. Just Lantern. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just add Sleep. Because that'll give us up to Lantern 10. Yep. I think we're doing good. Through the high passes. Yep. Made it? We made it. Yes. Alright, so what does this need? Erudition. Hey, there we go. Perfect. Or we could have used the library. But I think the erudition's fine, because we don't want that to run out. Because if we get it again, we can use the library. Expedition continues. Throw money, so we don't run out, because I think if you run out of money, that's an issue. We call upon the ivory dove, who cannot be deceived. So if we add one more winter person, will that change? Because it just says probably right now. Yeah, they must recognize that. Okay, that's fine. Let's do that. Passion. Or use a sanctuary, or use an open soul skill. What is this looking for? Yeah, I guess just passion. Interesting. I think we'll be fine. Get our vitality. We're definitely gonna crush this expedition, though. They will not trouble us. Nice. Fast or contentment. Let's keep these two together. We're getting closer. Expedition continues. Elimination. Fascination or library. Hell yeah. We're almost there. That'll give us 12, I believe. I don't know what's after 10. I'm pretty sure it's 12. I think it goes up by 2 every time. Aha! Yep, we got 10 lantern. We're Gucci. We shouldn't have any issues anymore. What? We had 10. Once again, we got the 10% chance. Can be obtained by setting 2 pounding airs. Yeah, heart 15. We don't have that. Okay. That's retarded. That's twice now that we got that less than 10% chance of getting that. So what will it take from us? That sucks. Don't have any notoriety, my dude. Wait, what? We didn't get it? Are you kidding me? I missed one thing, I bet. God damn it. That's annoying. That's really annoying. Alright, well, let's start studying again. Alright, expedition complete, funds, notoriety, whatever. Our disciple. Let's put these people down there. They're not forge. Autosave is gonna cook me. Laidlaw. Cat. Tristan. Alright, there are 3 forge people. Alright. Hollowed Polos. Book. Ooh, a discussion in, oh, INVAC. That was ONVAC. An enigmatic sculpture. Hey, we can use this to learn VAC. Hell yeah, we're gonna study that next. Edge 12, wow. If only it was Forge. It'd be pretty great. Oh, cool, it took one of our pawns. Yeah, that's fine. See you later, dude. See you later, man. You are no good to us, regardless. I want to study that next. Hell yeah. Get the erudition. Go ahead and study that. I can't believe it did that. I wish that there was some kind of... Orthos Woods. The only reason I'm looking these up is so that we can figure out if they have the actual... No, they don't. Moth. And another freaking Grail object. Wow. We really need... That's really the last thing that we need is a lantern tool. But we're not getting lucky at all. Or sorry, forge. Sorry, I'm reading on something real quick. Secret Histories 14, Jesus. Secret Histories 14. I don't know if we're ever going to get that. That just sucks. And that would give us Forge 12. There's a painting. How do you get these? The paintings? Better black salts. We don't have those, of course. That's fine. We're just never gonna get the fucking forge aspect that we need. That sucks. That straight up sucks. Damn. I really want that next level of lore. We're dangerously running through our money. Let's because we're not working. I could paint, I guess. Inspiration. What is our inspiration? Do we want to do one of those? What painting gives us like the highest level? Painting with information. What is reputation? How do you get... Art bread, yeah. How do you get reputation? Oh, you use the notoriety, which I did, which whatever. Trying to figure this out. We don't want... I guess let's just paint one of our followers. Sure. Whatever. Oh, we got a notoriety and a dread. Love it. We're just gonna paint one of our followers. Sure. Alright, what is this looking for? Health. Go away, health. I need you not. Exceptional work. Alright, we got our lady back. Hey, we did a beautiful painting of you. I got some glimmerings. Nice. I'll take those. Got some more mystique. Got some more glimmering. Got some more notoriety. Got our passion back. Got a third notoriety. Got our passion, our skill back. We actually only got 2 funds from that. Fantastic. That's just what I wanted, actually. This game hates me. Hates me so much. Hates me so good. I'm gonna need erudition next, aren't I? Ooh, that's a lot of notoriety. Alright, Clavette. Go out there and get rid of some notoriety. Oh, the Mystique will cover it for a second. Where'd it go? Oh, just like that. What level is that? 12. Nice. Okay, okay. So I was right. I did go up by 2. Perfect. So I wonder. We need to study this with Sanskrit. Then we can speak Vac, I think it is. We have all those glimmerings. 4 lessons learned. Look at this. No, because that's about to run out. Otherwise, I'd say we could. Plus, these are all really low. Damn it, dude. You're useless, lady. We're gonna get some pretty damning evidence from this, which I don't like whatsoever. We're gonna go ahead and read this because that'll teach us Vac. Do the hours speak? If so, this may be the language they use. I'll take it. Let's go ahead and start exploring this place. Whatever. It's not gonna give us what we need, but that's fine. Forge. And moth or edge. Well, we only need 10 forge, which we already got. We can just add. We don't have any moth. We already have edge up there, so let's just add someone with edge. She has edge too. Let's add someone with better edge. Let's add an edge lord. Nice. So now we can actually translate some of these books. Where has she gone? Go ahead and translate that. Steel and fire. Almost certainly make it through. Yeah, well, if it's a 90% chance, it's almost pretty much guaranteed we won't. He took the notoriety and didn't make anything out of it. Wow, that guy. My man. I love how useless you are. Expedition continues. Yeah. We could add another edge person just to be at that 10 mark. Yeah, let's go and do that. I'm just gonna read that. We're gonna have Forge 12. Plus 5 is only 17. We only need 4. I wish there was a way to... Can I get change for this? Bronze, silver spentria. Can I get some bronze, please? Can I trade in the silver for a bronze so I can use it for my forge aspect? Oof. All right, get comfortable here. Yeah, bleeding heart. Down to 171. Our strength is matchless. Haha. Get dunked on. Check my phone here real quick. Alright, we translated that book. Where has she gone? From our gossip and invisible lore, Spieth deduces that the vagabond has visited nowhere, but that she will not return. He also asserts that she has yet to visit the glory, but that inevitably this must be her goal. Whoa! Vagabond's map. Alrighty. Yes, please. That's our next stop there. Apparently I made Duolingo sad. Well, maybe if they didn't bother me every day. Treasure lies before us. Let's grab it. Memory of crows. This is the great oak where the masked crow once roosted. Lightning has split it from head to heart, and the tree is charred and rotting. It squirms with finger-length worms. Something glints dully in the swarm of dead roots. In the meantime, we can actually go ahead and start translating some of this. Nope, Phrygian. Cannot. Yiggity yak. Vac. It's vac, not... These are Phrygian. We can't translate those yet. We can, however, translate that. Yeah, I'll take that. If it would have waited like 5 seconds, it would have given us... Alright, notoriety, whatever. Alright, our disciple's back. Victor, you're not Forge. You're not Forge. Laidlaw, you're Forge. You're Forge. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got a dappled mask, another artifact. Moth, I believe. We got Lethe, which is a paint of moth. We got a book. In the mountains as upon the plain. I need something that teaches me Phrygian. And we got another moth / grail artifact. We're running out of artifacts here. Our room for our artifacts, I should say. We're gonna read this book in case it gives us another one of these, and I would gladly combine those. Yeah, take that. We've got all kinds of, we actually might be able to learn Phrygian if we summon something. I don't know how to spell, apparently. There we go, Phrygian. Translate the books. Where do we get this? Velshorn. Oh no, that's... Azim the Second Thirstly. Alright, we need 10 Grail, 2 Forge, and 5 Knock. We've got a ton of Grail. Alright, so if we... 10 Grail... 2 Forge... 10 Grail, 2 Forge, 5 Knock. No, I don't think this is the ritual that we could use. We don't have anything there that gives us Grail. Or that gives us Forge. If we had something that just gave us... Do we have a Knock offering? I don't think we do. That's Grail, that's Edge. Lantern. No, we don't. Alright, so maybe not that ritual. Let's see. Sacrifice. There's the grail. Assistant. Knock. Forge of 5. Damn it. That's not. And we need at least 10 grail. Damn it. I'm trying to figure out how we do this. 2 of knock. There we go. Assistant. We need grail. That's only 5. Instrument. Oh, come on, game. Really? Two knock. Grail. We need at least 5 grail. This isn't the one we were doing. We were doing this one. Come on. 2 knock. Assistant. Grail. Grail, 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 grail. Give me grail. Come on, dudes. Why do I have so many edgelords? Don't need knock. We need grail. That was grail. Alright, 5 grail. We need 10 grail. We need the forge. No. Yeah, we don't have a way to do that right now. Damn it. We really need to learn Phrygian. I think. Alright, in the meantime, let's grab that and let's read this. On the matter of deeds, serpents. The serpent folk called the Great Hooded Princes came to know the order called the House of Leth, and warred across the miles with them. They made an alliance with the mother of ants whose children they had been. Perfect. Damn, if I could just find something. Oh, we got a dread from that. Interesting. Dread and knock. Ooh, nice knock lore. Alright, so we need vac again. Translate this. Oh, that took our dread. That's fine. We'll go ahead and buy some opium. Is there only one of these vagabond maps? It'd give us quite a few places. All of which don't give us what we need. Oh my god, at all. Wow, that one actually gives us some cool stuff. Screw it. We're doing it live. Alright. Take that and get out of here. Translate that. Read it. Come on. Oh, look at that. Read the mountains as upon the plain where there may not be a path where none has passed. Ninagala tells a number of lovely stories about riddling ogres and wars between mountain tribes, but turns somber in the tale of the empty-handed hunter, a lover of the Grail who sought to match her appetites and join her as an hour, but in the end rent and devoured himself, giving his name to the mountains he had once roamed. I really want to beat this tonight. Fortunately, it does not look like it's happening. Man, I thought it was So close, but I just haven't gotten the right tools. Literally the only thing that's stopping me. Wow. Oh no, it's not. It's okay. I was gonna say if that was, I'm sorry, if that's another one of the level 12s, I would be pretty upset. Contentment. Take that. All right, what place are you gonna give me? The Hebstan. All right, let's explore this one. In the mountains we go. Let's see which one of these we want to do. All right, so this place. All those things going away. Mausoleum of Wolves. Ooh, I think we want to go there. Look at this books. Mausoleum of Wolves. Let's look at that place. What's it give us? Book. Let's go ahead and do this one. Send our peeps out. The gang. Edge Grail. We're gonna need quite a bit here. Edge Grail Moth. Forge Knock. Forge Heart. Alright, we'll have the forge covered. And we'll actually we'll just throw people at it. Beginning expedition, the Hebstan. It is rare for passenger vessels to visit the grim island where the Hebstan is docking, but we can charter a fishing boat and trust the sea behaves. The real work of passing guards and doors will begin if we get on board. Nice. In the meantime, is there anything else we can study? We can't translate anything. We need a lantern of at least level 12, which we don't even have a level 10 to subvert, so. Moth turns into lantern. So we've got the 2, but we don't have any. We've got the 4, I should say, but we don't have any 6 of lantern. Which we could get theoretically, but oh, we can work on this in the meantime. It needs what, 6? Yeah. Reason. I can always sell these two for. Alright, so we're going to need Forge, Edge, Forge, Grail, Knock, Heart. Okay, so what are we got Knock. So let's go ahead and increase that next. If we have someone with Knock and Heart, that would be good. Or Grail and Moth. Grail and Knock. No. Grail and Edge. Yeah, if we can get our Edge up to 10. What's our Edge score? It's only 2. Because the Forge should take care of the rest. So let's go and focus on increasing our Edge. No? Oh, yes. Perfect. So I'll have to add another Edge person to that, and that'll take care of that issue. Alright. Yep, we'll almost certainly make it through. We are also going to throw in another Edge person here. Cool, sorry, Edge is 12. Forge is 10. that should get us through everything. Yep, get our reason back, get our knock lore back, get our products back. We can talk to Poppy to turn those in. Get paid. Nice. Another silver, erudition, that's fine. More mystique, whatever. Poppy. And let's actually go ahead and talk to these people to get more commissions. Because we can always end up selling these. These sell for 8 each. So right now we're saying 8 times 7 is what? I can't do math. 56? Seven times 7 is 49. Yeah. Fuck, I don't know. Quick maths. Fucking quick save. Alright, expedition continues. I think we're good for the rest of the way. I'll go ahead and throw the money in there, but we've got 12 edge, and the rest is forge, I'm pretty sure is all we need from that. So that expedition should be set. Yep, our strength is matchless. Unless, of course, we keep getting that 90% chance of failure. Or, sorry, that 10% chance of failure that we keep running into. That's annoying. But it's okay. We'll keep doing what we're doing here. We'll hope that we eventually run into a forge tool so we can just complete this playthrough. Expedition continues. That's fine. Yep, we're set. Take that. Oh, come on. Get our health back. We don't have anything to study at this time. Yep, we'll certainly shatter this door. Go ahead and throw funds in there just in case it acts all weird on me. So far, we're doing well. We really need something that gives us Phrygian, because then we can translate those 2 books, or those 3, I should say. Treasure lies before us. Nice. Cool. So we shouldn't have to send anything else. That was all 3 challenges completed. So right now we only have level 12. If we go to the spider door and we get... If we go to the spider door and we get the influence, which I believe is 12, that's 24. But even our follower is only 5. We need 21 in order to get our disciples up the next level. We just need a tool that gives us 4 forge, and then we can level them up. That's it. I think that's the smallest level tool. Unless it's 2. 4, 4, 4. Yeah, I think 4 is the lowest, except for this one, but it's because it's split up. So if we can just get the lowest rank forge tool, we can start doing work. We're just not having any luck on our expeditions. Alright, what do we get? We empty the luggage up in the books to shake them, turn pictures to check the backs. We find clothes, tickets, maps, nothing out of the ordinary. Although, there is a curious translucent material, like a sheet of snakeskin draped over a chair back. At last, when we slash the mattress to search its stuffing, we find a little collection of ivory scroll cases. The incandescent tantra. Alright, that's one we can translate. The ceaseless tantra. We can read that one too. The fire circle tantra. Tantra? I'm pretty sure. Alright, we can read all of those. Let's do the incandescent first, because that sounds like forge. Alright, it needs Sanskrit? Is that what that is? Yes. Do that first. In the meantime, let's go ahead and start the next expedition. The Mausoleum of Wolves. 'Cause 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 'c Throw our cronies in there. Go ahead and start that. Did the sun ever come here when its death was pronounced? Perhaps that pronouncement was premature. In any case, if we usurp its progress, we'll have to face avalanches, furious ghosts, and a door sealed by adept architects. Let's be ready. I think we'll be ready. I think we'll be golden. As long as we don't run out of money. That's really start. We had 200. In the term of what, an hour? It's already gone? Hour and a half, I guess. Alright, so we have Forge. We need Edge. So the people we already used here. Elridge. Alright, so let's get our Edge up to 10, and that should be everything we need for that expedition. If I recall. Alright, set that down. We're actually going to keep this up here because we're going to translate the rest of these after we read this one. Incandescent Tantra. Dialogues with an entity called the Crucible Prince. The prince warns about the appetites of his mistress, the Burning Queen, and the peril of the naked desire she shares with the sun, but professes his loyalty nevertheless. Sounds good to me. Alright, let's go ahead and get our Forge, or sorry, our Edge all the way up to 10. Or I guess in this case 12. And we should be good. We should be Gucci. We don't have any fascination for that to grab. So far, so good. Everything seems to be going well. Alright, what did we get? Hey, look at that, a level 8. Which we don't really need anymore, but that's okay. We don't even have a level 8 that we could make it a level 10 and then so on and so forth. But that's fine. We're going to keep translating those. That one actually might give us a level 8. Alright. Just go ahead and throw our funds in there, so we're at 2 funds. That'll give us another fleeting reminiscence. That'll give us 2 vitality. Our strength is matchless. Yep. Unless, of course, we get that 10% again. We've been running into that issue, I swear, every expedition. Leonine Tantra. Oh, it didn't give me lore? There we go. The Tantra describes elliptically the great hooded princes and the multitudinous ways in which they influenced wars against foreign invaders of the land of the Great River, although in a sense they were also invaders. He's gonna grab that, but that's fine. Expedition continues, nice. Nothing went bad. Make sure we always have 2 funds in there. Going swell. Alright. Lions can be created, not as children are created, nor as words are created, but as weapons are created. The great hooded princes learned to create lions from their spyings on the affairs of the hours, and not all lions now serve the golden general. Some edge lore there. Yep, we call upon the forged days who end all nights. Tentative evidence. Hey, that's not good. Someone get rid of that. It was... Is it heart or was it grail? I believe it was grail. Yeah. No. Crap, which was it? Which gets rid of, evidence. It was moth. That's what it was. This lady, yeah. Hey, want to get rid of some evidence? You've been successful so far. Thus far. And it got rid of that notoriety, so I mean, hey, I'm done. Treasure! Give it to me. Give me that treasure. Contentment? I'll take it. She got rid of it. That's fantastic. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Funds. Really? Oh, it just sucked it up. Notoriety. Let's pause that. Why is that not paused? Got our followers back. Ulrich. Laidlaw. Alright, let's see what treasures we got. We got some paint, some wolf snow. Some more wolf snow, interesting. We got a book. As the sun and his course. That's Aramaic. We can translate that. Some more wolf snow. Is this Phrygian? Hey, there we go. We can finally translate that. Nice. And then there's another language which we can't learn. Mandaic. Awesome. Alright, so this will now move to the books we can't read. And then let's actually go ahead and translate this first. From Aramaic. Move our Sanskrit back down there. Learn this. Translate that. Wow, so we have no more expeditions right this second. Cool, so we're actually just translating books. We need more expeditions though. Oh no, I was like, is that somewhere we can go? Same thing. Okay, those are both just hideouts. Alright, translated that. Let's set that down there. Let's read this. The sun and his course. As the sun, his course. Alexander meets at issues with Darius, king of kings, for 3 days and 3 nights. On the first day, the two men trade threats. On the second, promises. On the third, secrets. Darius tells Alexander something so shattering that he retires to his tent to consider matters of strength and matters of mastery. Interesting, interesting. We need more locations. Which means we need more freaking... we need more subjects. Checking something real quick. Wow, okay, interesting. Interesting. Sorry, I'm reading something real quick. Alright, I'm actually going to take a break real quick, go use the restroom, and then I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Let's go ahead and get back in game here. Scoot back. Alright, so translating. We don't have any more expeditions. I was wondering if we could go to... We need to look up more prisoners, or how to get prisoners in like an easier fashion. As the sun his course. Alright, so we got a right. At dawn on the 4th day, Alexander announces the sun has his course, upon which he returns, and so do I. He returns to Macedonia, executing 2 of his captains when they dispute his decision. He brings with him names of a blind god and a rite of sacred betrayal, for Joel opines. Without betrayal, there would be an end to war. Nice. Another ritual. Interesting. Another edgelore. Interesting. Let's scoot some stuff over here. I can actually probably start stacking them up above it, so everything stays a little organized. Alright, so let's go ahead and translate. We're gonna have to translate all these anyway, so what do we need here? Greek. We want to learn Phrygian. So once we learn Phrygian, then we can do all of those essentially. We can read all of these books. This requires Sanskrit, which we already have, so we're golden on that. We don't have any more expeditions though. That's the problem. We need prisoners to get to the spider door. And unfortunately, our Grail followers just haven't been doing really well as far as getting... We can talk to this guy. I don't think we've tried him yet. Alright, hopefully he's able to get us a prisoner. Because if we get a prisoner, then we can go to the spider door and we can hopefully get the next aspect of... Or at least a forge aspect, I should say. We're going to go ahead and read this right away. Learn Phrygian. I don't know why this is still here. That's crap. More tentative evidence? That's fine. I'll speak to my moth person next to take care of that. Alright, so far so good. Let's learn Phrygian. Fantastic. Alright, well let's, I guess, start from here. Sanskrit. Hey, we got a prisoner. That's exactly what we needed. I don't care about the notoriety. We just need prisoners in order to go to this... He did it on his first try too. Thanks, dude. Thanks for actually doing your job. Alright, so we're going to speak to our moth person. She is fantastic at what she does, and she is going to get rid of that evidence. In the meantime, we're going to go to the spider door. And we're going to sacrifice this guy. Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Alright, that's translated. Let's go ahead and translate all of these while we're here, and then we can just read them. Alright, what do we need here? Mallard. Oh my god. Fantastic. That's exactly what we need. Alright, this is 15th. Okay, so 15th plus 10, that's 25. Oh, that's only 30. We're so close. $15th. Damn. That doesn't work with any of them? Wait, what? Wow, none of those. Okay, so that can go there. Invocation. 27. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. We don't have the proper instrument. That's the only freaking problem. We need 9. We need 9 more. We're so close. Nice. She took care of that. We can upgrade our next disciple, I believe. Because I believe we need 21. Yeah, reshaper. $32. We're so close. There's nothing we can do with... No. None of these rituals we have will allow us to use offering. No. Yeah, see? Damn it. We can, however, increase one of our forge people, which is fine. Alright, we're translating, moth, health. Restlessness, I haven't seen that in a minute. Go away, affliction. Yeah, damn it. That's what we need. We need more freaking forge aspects. We really need... We really need to figure out how we ascend here. We've got 12. We need 14. We're so close. Alright, those are all Phrygian. How can we ascend? If we can get a tool... We need to get more secret histories, is what it seems like. What's the best way to get secret histories, do you think? The Mallory, if we keep going to the spider door, it can give us 8 and 10. The stag door, though, might be better. That big. Secret history's 8. Secret history's 6. Damn, we just need to figure out, we need the forge tool. That's literally all we need. If we can get the forge tool, then So 10, 20. Ooh, yeah, if we had... That would give us 35 if we get that 15 again. No, when it would give us... That's 12. That's 10, 22. Plus 15 would be 37. So if we can get to the spider door again, we could ascend to the next step. If we do witch ritual, we need her, that. No, we would need one that we could put the desire into, or the influence, I should say. Offering. I don't know which freaking right is good for this. 10. Or sorry, not 10. We want 12. 22. We don't have the instrument. If we had... Influence. If we could get that 15, 12, nope, that's not person. We couldn't put a person there. Damn it, we just don't have the proper right in order to do it. Alright, well maybe we'll get one from these books that we're translating. We'll see. Let's send our guy out to get another prisoner. Or if we could increase this to 14, that would help too. We're so close. We're just on the cusp of completing that. Yeah, whatever. Grab that note already. Don't care. Translated. Translate some more. What's this book? The Vincent Inscriptions? Where's that dread at? Get out of here. Gives me crap. Alright, so we got another prisoner. Hell yeah. That's actually what I freaking like to see. So that means we can go into the spider door again. Alright, this is the last book we can translate. He didn't get anything from that. Awesome. Lantern, Grail, Heart. And we can't do the spider door just yet. If we go to the spider door and we get a secret histories, we have to grab it because we need to find another place to get. We just need one forge tool is all we need. And then I'm pretty sure we can complete it. I think we can be done. We're so close. What's beyond the spider door? And can we get past it right now? 8 lantern, edge. Hey, there we go. We can actually get past that right now. Or knock. We have a huge knock lore right there. And that'll give us the peacock's door. Can be entered wielding the Wildering Mirror or the Watchman's Class, but not the Noonstone. Frangiclave. We don't have any of that. Do we? No, we don't even have the tool to do that. Interesting. I don't think we'll find that tool to use that properly. But that's fine. I think we'll be okay. Alright, so we translated all that. We can start reading them now. The dream of conspiracy in the lower skies, Damon insists that the hours, far more than mortal, are subject to their passions, to hatred and even to love. The seasons of famine and plenty, the turn of the earth, the transformations of the furnace, all these are only the results of the enactment of the lesser passions of the hours. Alright, so what do we want here? Boom. Forbidden Epic. That's what we want. And we're immediately going to explore. He's going to give more evidence. We're just going to send Our Lady after it again. Moth, yep. See ya. Oh wow, we got Grail 12. Fantastic. The Concursum Diaries. There are map legends, there are maps of legends, and there are legends of maps. Aspects of the Manzas subsist in all of these, in much the same way that you find water in a swamp, and in a cup, and in the sky. I'll take it. Hopefully one of these gives us a 12th level lantern lore, because then we'll freaking get 14 and then we'll be set, I'm pretty sure. We're getting close. Grunwald's Permanent Circus. I don't think that's going to give us what we want, but we can look. Nope, it won't give us what we want. That's fine. That is a-okay, but we're gonna go. We need edge and lantern. Don't we have someone who's edge and lantern? Yeah, Cat Caro. Come on, work with me here. I'll send her Cat Caro. That's what I meant. They'll give us edge to lantern. So we need another lantern person. They'll give us lantern 10. And then we'll just need someone to edge their way into this place. The circus folk will be ready to take up arms against us in the power of the circus. We fear may be worm-touched. Expeditions need at least one fun, yeah. We're aware of this. And she returns without any evidence. That's what I like to see. Alright, lantern 8. Unfortunate. Actually, maybe not. No, we would need... That would give us forge 10. And then we can't increase it unless we had lantern 10. Damn. Yeah, we just don't have the proper... onward. The Fire Circle Tantra. Herein, the great hooded princes are shown beseeching the wood to rise and devour an invading Timurid army. The Dapple King, the Honey Tree, and the Sea Twins all deny their request until they enlist the help of a burrowing secret keeper. Alright, so we have lantern 10, we need edge 10. So we need to get our edge boys in there, edge lords. fine. I assume if we wait, we'll probably get... No, that's fine. We'll just... Already down to 124. We're running out of money, and that's not good. Our strength is considerable. We need one more person. Yeah. Moth 8. So what can we... Grail turns to Moth, Moth turns to Lantern. We need Lantern 10. This is Lantern 8. So we can combine those two right now. They'll give us a... Or no, it'll give us a 10. Four plus 4 will give us an 8. Or no, it'll give us a 6. 6 plus 6 will give us an 8. I don't think we have enough moths to get lanterns. So this is 8. So 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 8. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Alright, so we would need to study this plus this to give us one of these. That plus that to give us another one of these. Combine that with that to give us 12. That would leave us over with one of these, and we could do that with that. To get another one? It's so confusing. We don't have all the proper stuff either. We don't have a source of erudition or any of that, honestly. Which is unfortunate. I'm sorry, if we could just get... Oh, why aren't we studying? The Ceaseless Tantra. Get our health back. Yeah, that's fine. We only needed 2. Yeah, we only needed Edge and Lantern, so we're fine. Sure. None of these books give us what we want. So we have to keep exploring and hoping we get more books, and books will give us everything we need. We're so close. That's the problem. Ugh, man, we only have an hour left. I don't think we'll be able to... That's nice, actually. Alright, let's see what we got here. Funds. Erudition. Notoriety, whatever. Disciples. Disciple. Okay, Garo. Jumble. Latin. Okay. Writhing Call. That's a tool? That's an ingredient. Interesting. Book. I don't need that. Just crap. And another book. And Fusine, okay. So let's go ahead and translate all these. Fusine, where you at? And once again, we don't have any more places. Let's send him out again. See if we can get lucky and get another lore. We're just not getting lucky with these secret histories. And we're running out of money. Soon I'm gonna have to start selling those. Anything else in Fusine? Latin and Aramaic. Alright. Do I have anything else I can sell? I can sell that jumble. Jumble of junk. I like how it keeps giving me the, Nice, we got another prisoner. That guy seems to do it really well. The other person was not good at it whatsoever. Sylvia, or not Sylvia, Rantra, she would always get the rumors. Alright, to the spider door. Sorry, dude. Do we have anything else we can sell? No. Keep translating. And last but not least, Aramaic. We'll read all three of these and see what we get. Probably more lore. If we can get some more lantern lore, that'd be nice, but these both look like winter and moth. Even more vitality. Too bad I don't need to level up my crap anymore. And we're in. Secret histories? No. Look at that. They love me. They love me. Alright, hopefully we get something good. Here's hoping. Alright, start reading. I don't want to waste any more time reading the lore, unfortunately. I just want to play a different game. I love this game, I do, but it takes so long just for a playthrough, I feel like. Alright, what do we find? Hunter's Pits. We're gonna go straight into it. Oh, thank God we get a forge tool from this place. Forge 8. That should be enough. Forge, edge, edge. Okay, that's easy. Forge 10, boom, easy. Now all we need is edge. Throw some edge people up there, which I think is... Where are edge people at? Why do I always lose them? There we go. They're the pink ones. Boom, let's go. Let's get this over with. I'll give us, if we're lucky. I don't know if the rewards are guaranteed. I assume they are. And other secret histories, or I'll take it. Just in case we don't get lucky with that. We need the one more edge person. Let's go ahead and find our edge person before we get to that point. Yeah, there we go. Alright, he'll be right here. There you go. Alright, so we'll have edge 12, forge 10. Should be everything we need. Which is good, because we still have 113 funds left. Mountaineers Road. Almost certainly beat that. Perfect. Contentment. Oh, we got the sunset right. That might be one we can actually use. Well, let's look and see what this gives us. Alright, we need an invocation, forge, an assistant. I will put our 10 person, that'll put us up at 22. An offering. So 15. 15 is 15 plus 22 is 37. Ooh. If we can go to the spider door and get that again, then we will be set. We'll be done. Alright, that's it. That's the moneymaker right there. Or if we get this, alright, in the meantime, we are going to send, we're going to send our dude out. Where's he at? There he is. Send him out to get prisoners, and we're going to keep going through the spider door, hoping we get that influence 15. That's it. We've got 45 minutes left. I'm pretty sure we can beat the game tonight. Nice, nice, perfect. I don't care about the notoriety anymore. Dude, you're awesome. I think I was sending out the wrong person. I think that's all it was. I think each person might have a specific job they're good at. Now let's go and read that. Expedition continues. I don't care if he gets evidence because our one lady has been really good at getting rid of it. Yep, I'll talk to her about it right now. Come on. That's game. I might be able to end it right here. That's 27, and then when our assistant gets back, that's 32. No. When our lady gets back, we're done. She should be back shortly, actually. Oh, that's fine. I don't need that. I'm actually going to put this in there so it doesn't time down, because I think our person will get back before that times down. We'll put that in there. We'll have everything ready for him. Everything will be ready for your return. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm excited. Our lady once again got rid of the evidence. Dude, she's on fire. So am I about to be, actually. Ooh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I think this is it. I think you need 36, and I think we're going to be 1 over 36. Okay, make sure time's not ticking down. Whatever, notoriety, don't care anymore. I'm about to ascend. Victor. Go away. Alright, here's our lady. Alright, what do we get? We got a tooth. An ingredient. Another tooth. Finally, we got our forge tool when we don't need it. But we'll save it just in case we do need it. I'm pretty sure we're golden now. And we got the bitter black salts if we wanted to make that painting too. Of course. And that'll teach us Mendaic. So we can translate that. However, I think we're done. I think forge, assistant, 37. Boom. The conflagration of the heart. I've been in the flames so many times, the plates of my flesh grate one against another. I conjure now the heat of the forge, which will sear me from what I was. I will die as I pass the tricuspid gate, but death is not the end. I will be immortal. A long favored of the forge. I don't have a beloved. We did it? Did we do it? Did we do it? We did it. The conflagration of the heart. For a little while I dwell in the high rooms of the mansis, and then I return to the tricuspid gate, and my body stirs in the ashes. I am hairless and imperishable as marble, and the forge's fire still burns within me. I carry the shaping strength. I will not grow old. Perhaps I will rebel. Perhaps one day I will rise even higher. Congratulations on the standard power victory. I've wrestled the game to its knees. There are other paths. Hell yeah, we did it. 3 days. I guess 3 streams. 3 4-hour streams, we did it. Alright. Well. Move myself back down here. And that's it. That's Cultist Simulator. So you play for 36 hours, or I guess 12 hours total, is what we ended up doing. 3 4-hour streams. All the VODs will be available if you guys want to watch how I started from the beginning and went through all the Forge playthrough. And that's it. We beat the game. So we can either continue. So if you click continue now, you'll be able to choose a path. So this is Apostle Astuant, which I guess is the New Game Plus. Our Great Shaper has grown powerful, and they have powerful enemies that will remain in hiding while I serve their instrument. So that must be the New Game Plus. You can also do an Aspirant, which is what we just did, or you can do Dancer, which is the new DLC. I believe every time you click on it, it gives you different choices. No. So depending on what you do, sometimes there's doctor, a police chief or something like that, and it depends on how you end the game on your first playthrough. So like when we were working at the office, if we chose to retire instead of continuing on with our cult, then there would have been maybe the police option, maybe the doctor option. But since we went all the way through with the Forge victory, this is the New Game Plus with that, which we'll do probably sometime. Apparently it's a lot more difficult, so I look forward to trying that. 12 hours for one playthrough is really fast for me. I know that sounds silly, but it took me 180 hours on my first ever time playing this game just to figure out how to beat it, how to get to the point where I could beat it. So doing it in 12 hours is fantastic, to me at least. And I noticed we actually didn't get the achievement. I thought that we didn't do Forge last time, but I guess we did. I thought we did Lantern, excuse me. But regardless, we are going to go ahead and call it for the night there. If y'all enjoyed the content, please be sure to follow. I'm at 31 followers. I'm so close to 50, and your support goes a long way. I'm looking to do a 12-hour stream on the 28th, which is my birthday. I'm going to be doing a donation for the Mission 22, which is a service that supports veterans who are going through suicidal thoughts and time and things like that, where they're feeling maybe a bit depressed, and helps them get the help that they need. I also will be doing a giveaway. I believe I'm going to get a nice keyboard and maybe a mouse combo and give that away to a lucky viewer. So if you enjoy the content, again, please follow me. And I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. All of these videos will be available at my YouTube, which is linked in chat. You can also follow my Twitter, which I post almost daily to about when I'm going live, what I'm going to be playing, and so on and so forth. Also, feel free to subscribe on YouTube. All my VODs, again, are uploaded there. Of my Cultist Simulator will be on there. I have Dwarf Fortress videos. Other than that, thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I'm going to go ahead and call it early here tonight. Normally I stream till midnight, but we're going to go ahead and call it early. We beat the game. It took 3 hours, 20 minutes combined with our previous streams. So, again, I hope everyone had a wonderful night, and until Friday, which will probably be streaming RimWorld, playthrough of RimWorld. So if you have any suggestions for that, please let me know. You can email me at thebronzedemon@gmail.com with any suggestions or anything like that, and I will read that, follow your feedback, so on and so forth, and hopefully bring you quality content. Y'all have a wonderful night. Thank you very much for tuning in.